Good evening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Band of Barbers Podcast. I'm your host, as usual, Devon Evans. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you like what you're hearing, or if this is your first time, you're in for a treat today. Today, we're going to talk about unlocking holiday prosperity, building a thriving clientele during slow times. Right? We're not even going to waste time. We're just going to jump right into it today. And really talk about it. So if you've been in the shop for a while, or you've gone through a few holiday seasons, one of the things that happens during the holiday season, especially for a barber who's handling the walk-ins, if they're in a walk-in base, a mixed shop where it's appointment-based and walk-ins, one of the things you'll notice during the holiday period is you will get a mad rush before Thanksgiving. You'll get a mad rush before Christmas. You'll get a mad rush before New Year's Eve. And in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's really, 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 it can be really slow, especially if you don't have a clientele base. It can get really slow. So I'm going to give you guys some tips and some advice that I would have. And here's the thing I'll tell you. It's not going to get a seasonal job or somewhere else. It's not doing any of that. Okay? We're barbers. You're a barber. I'm a barber. There's enough money in the barbering industry to be made that you don't need to go and get another job. I hear a lot of people talk about that. They'll get jobs during the wintertime because it's slow and da-da-da-da-da. So you don't need to do all of that. You don't need to do all of that. Okay? If your wintertime is slowed down, it's evident that you have not done enough promotion. And I'm just going to be honest and say this, your skill set is not high enough at this time, or not is not, your skill set is not where it needs to be. Therefore, during the holiday times, people are going to get with the barber that they may have to wait for all year, that has a higher skill level than you. They're going to get that person. Okay? That's who they're going to find, that person. They're going to treat themselves for the holidays, and they're going to get that person. So here's what I will say. And before we jump into some other things, here's what I will say to use your time wisely. During this time, when you are slow, utilize that time to increase your skills. Use that time to increase your skills. Okay? That's what you do. You use your time to use that time to increase your skills. Now, something is going to come in the barbershop. You're going to get some clients. So I don't necessarily say go somewhere else unless it's worth it. But I'm really am saying don't go so far overboard. Sorry. Don't go so far out that you can't service the clients that do come in. All right? Use your time wisely. Pick up on some things. Learn some things. Think about things that you're struggling with. Listen, the best barbers are the barbers, and I'm just giving away some game. The best barbers are the barbers who can challenge themselves and look within and see what is wrong with what they're doing or may have done and look to improve upon those skills. Oh, I dropped the ball here. I'm struggling in the fringe area. I can't get the blend right around the. I can't get the blend right around the parietal ridge, or I'm struggling with the occipital, getting the blend right in the occipital bone. Use this time to improve upon those skills. Okay? Use this time to improve upon those skills. Also, at the same time, while you are slow, guess what time it is? It's time for you to make some marketing content. It's time for you to do some things to market and improve your business so that way next year you're not slow when it comes to the holiday times. You're not slow, you're not dragging when it comes to holiday times. So let's get right into it. And the first thing that on our list today is to do some sort of festive promotions or specials. Right? Think about some holiday themed promotions that you can do to attract new clients or retain old clients, upsell them. Upsell those clients that you already may have, or bring in some new clients. Hey, this is the perfect time to add in those luxury. And this is just in my opinion. This is a perfect time to add in those luxury services. Okay, create some sort of package that would be good. Hey, we bring in, I don't know, we do a steam facial and maybe a black mask, or a those nose cleaner, clean, do the strips to clean around the nose or something like that. All right, do that during this time. Hey, if you have to, look, if you can tell a client, if you want to increase what's going on, you can tell a client like, hey, look, I got some extra time. If you've got time, let's do the black let's do the black mask. Make sure you're looking good for the holidays, or some sort of treatment to hydrate the face, hydrate the beard. It's wintertime. Maybe you do one or two of those. Right, I got a little extra time. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on, or it's a perfect time to introduce. It's perfect time to introduce new services to like your older clientele, and introduce it to new clientele. It may bring the new clientele in. So think about the promotions and things like that. Also, number two on our list, this would be a perfect time, honestly, to do some sort of client appreciation. A lot of people do it during the summertime, but nobody does it really during the holidays. At least in barbershops, I haven't really seen anything like that. So you could do some sort of client appreciation, and just showing the clients that you're thankful for them. Give them a small token. Maybe do a coffee and donuts session, or something like that can go for the clients. Hey, stop by, get you a cup of coffee and a donut. say hello. If you can't get in right now, that's fine. But we just want you to enjoy yourselves and things like that. Little things, right? Little things bringing people together that come into your business, showing them that you're thankful for them. Because without your clientele, you don't have a business. You got a bunch of clippers and a chair. That's it. That's it. So, positive things like that can really help. Positive things like that can really help with the whole word of mouth piece. Sorry, guys. I've had a very, very, very long day. And we were up late last night recording, and here we are again. We got in a little earlier, but I apologize for all the yawns. I apologize again for the lack of editing. I hope it doesn't offend you, but I'm giving it to you raw. I'm giving it to you realistic, and maybe we'll change the format later. Maybe we'll get a production team or something like that. But for right now, this information is more important than anything. So I'm giving you guys the important pieces. So, like I said, again, client appreciation events, it's cool. Coffee and donuts might cost, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not worried about the cost. We're trying to show our clients that we appreciate them. So don't worry about the cost of it, right? We're talking coffee and donuts. This is really not that expensive. All right. So just know that. Number 3, always the favorite, gift cards. Gift cards, right? You offer to your clientele base, hey, if you get a gift card, you get $5. If you buy a gift card, you get $5 off your service a day, or whatever. You get some sort of discount on this service, or maybe the next service. This gift cards are big because gift cards allows you to boost your revenue, right? And gives the opportunity for people to give, these cards out as gifts, and maybe, you get, they give it to a new client or something like that. And also with that boost of revenue, like, you're getting a boost of revenue, and I'm gonna be business Devon right now, real business. A lot of times people don't use gift cards. Just gonna be honest with you. They just don't. Or they might, but most of them don't. Not most of them. There's a nice majority of them that don't. And I don't know the exact numbers or the exact figures on it. But I do know that a lot of times gift cards aren't always used. So that's a boost in revenue with delayed service time. I mean, you're getting prepaid for the work. I'd love to get prepaid for my work. That's just kind of how I feel about it. So yeah. Gift cards are definitely something that you can bring in, that you can do, and things like that. Oh, number four. Number 4 is going to be the seasonal grooming trends. Now, I will say this. For some people, they shave their face all summer and they grow a beard during the wintertime. Now, beards are popular, but maybe we offer a holiday deep clean on the beard. Steam and wash it up, put some oils in it, and do some sort of facial. Maybe we just add that in to it. Like I said, like it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and don't miss out on those opportunities. During the wintertime, people usually let their hair get longer, and that's their facial hair and their beard hair. They let it get longer, so they're going to let it get longer than market to them. Hey, don't be don't be in your family's pictures with this hideous beard, this or this ungroomed beard. Come on in and let us help you out. Like that's like I said, beards and hair is a social is a seasonal grooming trend for some people. A lot of people keep their beards all year long. But even if you are a beard guy, most people let their beards get bigger during the wintertime. So in them letting them get bigger, it's a perfect opportunity to offer, maybe a discounted rate on your beard service. Hey, I'm doing this. Let's just just think about it. And there may be other trends. Maybe people do the waxy curled mustache or something. Something of that nature. But pay attention to the trends, be relevant, and take advantage of the rise in the momentum that goes on during the holiday season, especially during the winter holiday season, especially when it comes to things like facial hair and maybe styling of hair and things like that. Now, I believe that you should always style the hair after you're done, but maybe for the holidays, they want a little bit more style. Hey, there we go. There we go. And the last, but definitely not least, hey, if you're slow and you're sitting around on your phone, you're not doing nothing, I feel like I think it was Everest College guy. If you're older, I'm dating myself a little bit here, but if you're old enough to remember that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you sitting on the couch, that guy. Letting your life pass you by. That that guy. The last one is social media engagement, right? So if you're just sitting around in the shop, okay, and you've got nothing but time and you're slow and things like that, hey, why don't you you can hop on live and talk to your audience for a minute, talk to your clientele base, see how they're doing, checking in for the holidays, giving them updates about your schedule and what's it going to be and so on. So maybe you just do that. Post more. Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. All of those holidays that fall in between, and everything like that. Like, yeah, just engage with your customer base when you're slow. Okay, people. I've noticed this a lot for a lot of barbers, and listen. I'm going to say this, myself included. I lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, like take the time, hop on social media, let them know what's going on, what your hours may be. If maybe you change for winter hour, let them know exactly what's going on, how you're doing, what's going on. Give away some tips. the service that you're offering for the beard, if you got a beard, or maybe you got a mannequin with a beard, or you know somebody that needs it, it doesn't matter. Hey, why don't you show them the service that you're going to provide? Show them the service that you're going to provide for them for this, over the holidays. Just say hello. Say you're thankful. Um, Discuss your new goals. Talk about new things that you're learning in the industry. Anything to engage with your audience. And so when you engage with them, not only do you engage with them by posting your videos, engage with them by going through and finding similar topics or different things like that, and engaging with these audiences. Okay, engage with these audiences. Guys, this was real quick. wasn't too much. I won't even say it was down and dirty, but I am going to go back over this list. So the 5 key points. The 5 key points to building clientele during the slow and holiday times. Hey, number 1, festive promotions and specials. Look, explore the problem, explore the power of these holiday themed promotions that can attract new clients and even retain and boost the revenue of old clients. All right. Your second thing is look, hold a client appreciation day. It's already slow. What's it gonna hurt to set up a few breakfast snacks, muffins, some oh shoot, what is it called? Some bagels or something. What's it gonna hurt? Set those things up. Invite clients out to their client appreciation and things like that. Number 3, the gift card incentives. Look, if somebody buys a gift card, maybe give them a break on something. Whether it be, if you got a retail section, hey, you get 10% off retail, off a retail item for buying this, and so on and so forth. All right, gift card incentives are a great idea. They increase revenue tremendously. You hear me? They increase revenue tremendously if you know how to sell them correctly. All right? If you know how to sell them correctly. Listen, so here we are on number 4, which is seasonal grooming trends. Like I said, beards grow longer. People grow their hair out more during the wintertime. So market to those 2 ideals. All right? Market to those 2 ideals. And finally, look, dog, get on social media, engage on social media. I shouldn't get on your page and see 2 haircuts from when you was in barber school and you've never taken another picture. No, man. Let's get on there, interact with people, show them your capabilities and things of that nature. All right. It's been a short episode, guys. I've got to get some rest. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My name is Devon Evans, and I am the host of the Band of Barbers Podcast. I really, really hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. I do believe I'm going to go back and go into more in depth into the individual topics. So please stay tuned to that. But in the end, guys, listen, I really, really, really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please comment, share, subscribe so we can grow the tribe. We're only getting bigger. We're only doing better. It feels great. I'm so enjoying this opportunity. Thank you guys very much for being an ear willing to listen. Okay? I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.